Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I don't think Callanall will be back yet from their holiday vacations. I don't think I have to worry about that particular lurk tonight. But we got plans. Tonight we're going to do some Forza Horizon 4 to lead off, and then around 9-ish we'll be jumping into Gears 5 with Iceman and Striker. So we got those things to look forward to. So why Forza Horizon 4? Well, I don't know. Why not 5? Because I don't have 5 yet. I don't have the Game Pass. Every game I have is either through the Games with Gold or stuff I bought outright on sale. So kind of is what it is there. Boy, oh boy. Probably the quickest I've gone from intro to game screen as of late. Just trying to keep my mind off of a few things. Ba ba ba.
Welcome back, dude.
Hey, is this a beauty spot? It is.
Alright, look. I've been really good this whole time we've been in Lego Valley. I haven't done this once, but I'm gonna do it now, yeah?
Yar, me Lego hearties! Shiver me timbers! Arr!
We'll allow it. Apparently there's a sign around here. Ah, there it is. Travel, yes.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's always safe to do so. It's my truck, man. That's the photo mode. Who the fuck put a brick wall there? Yeehaw! Oh shit. We got some big air there. That was terrible. Now we just roll with. We roll with it. Hey, look, there's Dante and Iceman. Tater just passed me. So did Stryker. Out of my way. Whoops. Went into that a little bit too hot. Awesome clean racing. Lies. This thing is forcing me to stay on the track. We have trouble with turns. Did we just throw a hubcap? Good thing this is a video game. Can you imagine the damage being done to the doors? Hey, Iceman, these games are indeed beautiful. Speaking of beautiful games, looking forward to Gears 5 a little later on. This. Yeah, that was the plan. It says like after Christmas, Wednesday after Christmas. She. As you're questioning, or was like, yeah, we're doing that tonight. It's like. It's like Gears 4 or Gears 5. Gears 5, I meant. I can't remember.
Turn around when it is safe to do
9:15,
so.
9:30ish. Right on.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Yep. I guess, like, the odds of, I know with how busy you are and everything, is like I probably should have reminded you outright, but yeah. I can simply say I messed around with that. Actually give me an opportunity to whatchamacallit, wait, there's supposed to be another car here. Some of it's non-campaign stuff, which I have experimented with.
have arrived at your destination.
One thing I like about Gears 5 is like some of it's what's the skins in some of the multiplayer has some big personality. Whoops, we opportunity to photograph cars. Out of my way, Chewie. I may have picked the wrong car for this particular challenge here. This is the world's slowest race. We're blistering along here at an amazing 39 miles per hour. And very light on power. Oh my goodness, we're picking up speed. We must be going downhill. Just constantly sound like this thing is farting non-stop. It's the fartmobile. It eventually got there. By the way, I do know. What is it? Forza Horizon 5 is now available for general purchase outside of Game Pass.
Right. I was out for an autumn walk yesterday, and I think I saw something. Something we need to find. As in now. Right now. Come on!
So there's a...
100 yards. Turn sharp left.
We need to find a car. It's such a happy little car. I shall call it Oliver. Oh wait, it's not an Opel Kadett. I am not dealing with the Forza 5, the live events. Those things are mean and vicious. We just noticed that there are no red lights, no stop signs. Just you and the road. Ah.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The roundabout? Well, I am a bit of a roustabout. Whoa! We were driving on the correct side of the road there.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You know, in some regards, kind of things like, wouldn't it be great if you could also get out of the cars and just roam around on foot to take a even more appreciation to the fine details? But that'd be more like Grand Theft without having to carjack someone else. Hey, there's a sign. Oh, I see the sign. We saw the sign. Iceman has smashed a lot of those signs.
Turn right.
I have not.
Turn right.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was actually needed to get a photo of that car and... Wait, we discovered something? Where? We found a place.
Apparently, there are big Edinburgh events coming up, so I thought you could use a place in the suburbs. It's not cheap, but come on. This is the most beautiful city in the UK, maybe the world, if you ask Alex. Alex has been after a place around here for years. If he asks, let him visit, yeah?
You know, might as well. It's like, we discovered something. Clearly, I did not come to this side of the game, or of the world. All right. We saw a sign. We had to take care of the crops. This is not Clarkson's farm.
In 400 yards, turn left. Recalculating route.
Now, we are searching for a barn.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
There's a barn, but it's not an abandoned barn. So where, oh
Turn around
where?
when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
We're looking for a barn. Okay. Let's see. Looks like about there. We came through like a wrecking ball.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I really now?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
I'm opposite where I need to be. Need to head up like due.
You have arrived at your destination.
Greendale Airstrip. Okay. Wait. It says to find this rarity, head for the green tier area to look for the barn around the lower center of the airstrip's T layout and above the barn. So that would be. That's the trouble with these. That's a barn, but not the one we're looking for. Found it. Somehow, some way.
Yep, hold it right there. I'm coming.
What is that thing? Looks like a spaceship or something. I think it's a TVR, but we'll have to get it back and put it together again. Give me a hand.
We gave him a hand.
See you down at the garage soon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So we found a barn by some lucky measure. This is gonna be good. This may not end well. The big air!
Recalculating route.
Not quite. Expert parking.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right. 3 wheels. We'll do it with 3 wheels. You know what? Might as well, take the photo.
Check you out. Well, you're through to the next round. Where did you learn to race like that? Misspent youth, perhaps?
My youth has always been misspent. Let's see.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left.
Wait, there's a sign? Oh, wait, there's a sign and you need...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Wait. Alright, how the hell are you supposed to get that
Turn
one?
right.
Oh, seriously. You gotta be coming in flying from something or other. Well, that was ambitious, but rubbish.
Turn left.
We discovered new roads.
In 400 yards,
Whoa!
turn left. Turn left.
Bit of an ambitious turn there.
Turn left.
I just turned left. It's like turn left, and then shortly thereafter, turn left again. We think this three-wheeled vehicle was not meant for gravel.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, let's see how badly we do.
Just remember, keep your eyes on the road. You can admire the autumn views after you finish this championship.
Well, take the opportunity. Like, damn it, wait for me! Yeah, this was probably a mistake. I'm just being left in the dust here. Like, unbeatable difficulty? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, well. We can admire different things here. Like, admire the curvature of the road. And the fact that I can barely brake to keep a car on the road. So clearly, but I would have had a lot of trouble with that particular turn there. Regardless, like, I'm in the third team and they're getting around it in like what, 45 seconds? Like, bullshit. I'm sure that's possible, but come on now. I'm guessing this is where one would mod the shit out of their cars. Exactly, what's the difference there in time? A minute 5. Well, it still counted. Red wellies.
have arrived at your destination.
Wait. Hold up. Bullshit. Wait. We were flying along, so we need to come down this road. Okay. The Ford Focus does not have the legs for that particular thing there. Okay. We shall admit defeat. For now. So,
In 400 yards,
as we get things done here,
turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In
Like-
200 yards, turn left.
like, game, make up your mind.
Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Very nice, am I right? Hans has got a consultancy out here testing cars. He's a brilliant engineer, but not much of a driver, so he's looking for a business partner. Want to join the insurance business? Welcome to the insurance business, eh? You're going to love this.
Are we really? Are we really gonna...
So, you are the one Joel has sent to help me, yes? Ha. My name is Hans Liebold. For 30 years, I designed and built performance vehicles in Germany, but I have come to the festival to pursue a more exciting vocation, insurance. That was a joke.
Yeah, sure.
Put you at your ease. It seems I have
Humor
failed.
and Germans.
No matter.
Not exactly a
Let's
known
see.
combination.
Now, the claimant in our first case poses an interesting question around acceleration and downforce. Now, if you would kindly take this Volkswagen Type 2 and attempt to make it take off.
I assure you this is theoretically possible, given sufficient speed. I have set your navigation. It appears I have forgotten to close the roads to traffic. But we must reproduce conditions as closely as possible, yes?
Yeek! Eek! Eek!
And so the claim is disproved. The Volkswagen Type 2 cannot fly. But to be truthful, I'm not surprised by the results of this experiment. But you will learn.
I don't know. I think it was flying down the road pretty damn brisk there. A cheese pump. Ah, there you go.
Hello! I'm pleased to see you again. Not merely for professional purposes, but also because of our developing social connection. Now, this is BMW Isetta. For its size, it is deceptively powerful and also highly maneuverable, though I think perhaps not so maneuverable for the claimant who delivered theirs into the back of a furniture truck.
How?
So, if you would please test the Isetta's ability to navigate traffic whilst avoiding collisions. For the experiment and for your own safety, of course.
Somebody, you can't follow the road. Yeah. We must maintain the speed.
And so the claim is disproved. With sufficient driver application, the BMW Isetta may navigate even dense traffic. I will inform the claimant that they must simply try harder.
Clearly, the way I took the road wasn't a good road. Ow. Next chapter.
Our next case involves an outlandish claim and a vehicle with something of a reputation here in Britain, which I believe to be undeserved. You know this, the Reliant Supervan. With some small stability enhancements, this design, in my opinion, is quite sound.
I've seen this on Top Gear. It's gonna roll over.
Proceed, please, to Bamborough Castle, where we will attempt a small and highly scientific jump.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ah, you see? My enhancements greatly improve stability with no detriment to the look of the car. If anything, a small improvement, I think.
Hold up.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Good. Now, to recreate the conditions of the accident, which resulted in a claim for damages to a church roof.
Damages to a church roof.
Construction makes the Reliance Supervan light enough to become airborne. It lacks, I think, in aerodynamics and engine power.
No, you can't. It would make a nice rocket.
Overcompensated.
Granted,
I shall see.
as in one that would explode.
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant Supervan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
Well, if you want to see like the good use of a three-wheeled Reliant Robin, look up what Top Gear did with it. You know, try to make a space shuttle out of it. It resulted in a nice sized hole in the countryside. By the way, that license plate number, fans of the Blues Brothers would recognize the license plate. So there is justification for it.
Do you know that in my spare time I am an avid watcher of films? Oh yes. One of my favorite films sees young people having personal revelations whilst racing classic cars. See if you can tell what it is. Now, one of my claimants has apparently tried to
Fast and the
recreate
Furious?
scenes of the film, which features a Morris Minor similar to this one, with limited success. We will require city conditions and traffic lights. So
is not so much like the California of the film, but perhaps we can use our imaginations.
Bullshit.
Well done. You have achieved the optimal result for the first part of our test, which is, I'm not so sure. This is a uniquely American word, but cruising, I think, yes?
And we were cruising, now what?
We must test the drag race performance of the Morris Minor with a few small engine modifications of my own. This is not strictly reproducing conditions of the film, but nor is the speed trap we are borrowing from the Horizon Festival.
Now, straight line speed is our object. If it helps, you may imagine you are racing against an impossibly handsome actor.
Oh, so I'm racing against myself.
Excellent. I will advise the claimants that they may be confident lining up against an Austin Healey sprite, as in the film. Once that Morris Minor returns from the crash repairer, of course.
More influence. Ivan, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you're having yourself a fine day today. Next chapter.
I must confess, I was confused by our next case involving a racing truck.
How's it going, Ivan?
Such a term. I had to consult with Horizon to find a suitable test vehicle. Though I was not disappointed with the result. Perhaps before we begin testing, you would like a chance to, how do you say, get a feel for this machine?
The hell am I driving?
In 100 yards, turn right.
Well, this is a truck that has some speed to it.
Turn right. Turn right.
Turning right through seems to be
100 yards.
impossible.
Turn left.
Okay, great. They give me a vehicle and it's taking it off-road.
Turn left.
I know I don't have to follow the route directly, but
400 yards.
one would think it would be possible.
Turn right.
Wow, this thing has absolutely no grip. It has no grip whatsoever. Hold up, Ivan. Let me get to where I need to.
Very good.
Here.
Unlike our
You're new to Horizon 4. Bought it a couple days ago. Big fan of Drift. I spent a lot of time on Crew 2, but Crew, I hope you enjoy it. Horizon 4 was my first game in the series that I've played, and it's a lot of fun. There is a lot to do there.
Too fast to manage variable terrain. We will attempt not only to prove otherwise, but to demonstrate they are much faster when kept firmly on the road.
This thing.
You may feel an urge to go off-road, despite my carefully plotted route. You will please resist this urge.
Wants me to resist the urge. Okay. Now, once you get to the, I'm assuming, Ivan, if you got the,
Dispute the claims that the racing truck cannot be controlled. Indeed, if yours was refrigerated, you could quite easily deliver milk or eggs or other perishable goods.
I don't think so. That truck cannot be controlled. I'm not able to communicate. I will report in a few days. Like, would you want? Did you mean that you get back to and tell us what you think of the game after you played it for a few days? Okay, that'd be fair to see, like what you thought of it or think of it and so forth. What's the next challenge here?
My friend, did you know that video footage of our investigations is highly sought after around the festival? I was not aware so many young people were considering insurance as a career. In any case, we have a new claim and a new test vehicle, perfect for scouting our new test location. Please enjoy the scenery as well as the performance.
It's an army jeep.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
Come on. Heck with it.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Off-roading. It's gonna get... This vehicle will get to where it needs to somehow, some way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
All right, Ivan. It was like you dropped me a couple of messages. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out for it. I'll try to be able to answer your questions, hopefully.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. I'm going straight.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Notice the improved acceleration as we pass the dam. A little of my handiwork. The acceleration, not the dam.
I thought his handiwork was the dam.
In 400 yards, turn right.
We're bouncing, man. We're bouncing. Huh.
So, what do you
Well,
think?
we got there.
A suitable location for a machine as rugged as this, yes?
Again, it's an army jeep.
Now, allow me to explain. Our claimant has explored this very quarry in a Willis MB, similar to ours, though they have expressed dissatisfaction with their performance upgrades. Through a combination of my work and your skill, we will now set about, very politely, proving them wrong. May I suggest a more aggressive approach to navigation?
You see the sat-nav? Please ignore this.
Ignore the sat nav.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It is not safe.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I will make it known to the client that the Willis MB is more than adequate to their purposes of vertical movement and visceral excitement.
Except in my case where I hit a tree. It's like, in my case, when I'm driving it, it's more of a... Definitely not ideal. More adventures in the car files. I'm just having fun with it. Is this tearing through it?
Hello, good day. How are you? Now that we have enjoyed the small talk, we may proceed to the next case.
German
involving
small
an
talk.
acceleration
Very
test
small.
in normal traffic conditions. Now, this is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, into which I have placed a 2.5-liter F4 turbo engine.
Why?
To replicate the conditions of the claim, but also because I would very much like to see what happens.
What happens when you put a powerful engine into a little ass car?
You should perhaps be careful with this vehicle. I may have overdone it. Actually, you know, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down.
My foot is down. My finger is on the trigger.
So, another case closed. No,
Nice.
I like this claimant. All those years working in Germany, never once did I think to do this to a Volkswagen.
Man, nobody in their right mind would do that to a Volkswagen. Another case in the car files. What does he have in store for us now?
Our next claimant extensively modified a 1955 Chevy 150 utility sedan, with a view to turning it into a rally car. This is not so far beyond the realms of possibility. The vehicle is heavy, yes, but with all-wheel drive and rally-tuned springs and dampers, it could be done. The claimant's attempt resulted, of course, in complete failure, but I am confident that ours will not.
Nice car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Ah, greetings once again. So, we have our modified Chevy 150. Now we must test the claim that it will make a competitive rally car. I am confident in the vehicle's performance, and I have observed enough of your experimental driving technique to be confident in you also.
You're confident in me?
Ah, now, you will need a co-driver, of course. This will be me. Steady incline, four-wheel drive, hold the rear end tight. That did not sound as it should. You see how those wide tires and reduced weight handle the corners? The claimant failed to grasp this.
I don't know. It's doing a fair job of gripping.
Rough ground. Trust the improved suspension.
It's not sliding all over the place, which is good considering this. We managed to keep the speed fairly consistent. All right.
Hard left now. Stay on the road.
I always struggle with turns like that.
Now on the decline. Suspension, braking, and steady nerves. Such power in the big Chevrolet engine. This the claimant grasps a little too well, I think.
Oh, well, I like that one.
Yourself and the car. The claimant will be pleased to know we have succeeded where they catastrophically failed. Or perhaps they will not.
I mean, you can wonder what the hell do I need to do to get like a 3-star on that one? Oh, I like that one in terms of a rate. That one actually worked nicely.
Turns out that barn find is a TVR Speed 12. Get to the garage. You gotta see this.
Have you noticed an upward trend in peculiar insurance cases since we began our work?
Yes.
I've noticed this. Is it
Things have
possible
gotten
we are,
weird.
How would you say, a bad influence? And here is one such case. The claimant wishes to establish the absolute maximum capabilities and tolerances of the Myers-Manx Dune buggy.
Why?
Well, if test the June buggy we must, then test the June buggy we will.
Whee!
This will make a prime testing location. I think also away from prying eyes. I knew insurance would be difficult. I did not know it would be so popular.
Yes, insurance is very popular.
Now, the Manx here has been outfitted with the latest accelerometers, lateral G-force meters, and impact sensors. I will be using the data to build a detailed telemetric profile. All I require from you is that you drive like you have no concern for your own safety.
Please accept as a token of my esteem that I think this will not be so difficult a task for you. Successfully established the tolerances of the
Did we?
banks. To what end, I'm not sure.
Aha!
We have received no claims of damage to June buggies, except perhaps our own.
Well, that was like less than stellar, but what are we gonna get from there?
I've got another opportunity for you. How would you like to work with Alex on the festival upgrade service? It'll be fun, trust me.
Well, we've had a nice mix there. Oh, we needed 60,000. Okay. We needed 60,000 points. We came up short.
I'm afraid this case represents our last together as colleagues and work-related social companions.
Aww.
For the moment. As long as there is insurance, my friend, there will be bizarre insurance claims. For example, this claimant placed a 2.6-liter rotary engine inside a production Mazda Miata MX-5. As you're aware, this type of engine is more common in high-performance propeller-driven aircraft.
If you would please take it and ascertain just how badly this can go wrong. The first phase of testing will be along standard country roads with mild undulations next to the coast. So, the data is adequate but incomplete. Please do not concern yourself with the howling noise. This is quite normal. Endeavor to gather more information, please.
That was a thing? Rude.
Now for the urban testing phase. You will please take into account traffic and various asphalt conditions. Please avoid collisions with urban vehicles.
Collide with urban vehicles, you say? Oh, that was a thing?
Excellent. Now we begin the highway testing phase. Please exceed 200 miles an hour along this section for optimum data gathering. Ah, well done. But I feel we would gain further illumination with further acceleration. Do you not think so?
More acceleration. Like if it was a straight line, maybe. Where'd that van come from? You know, I wish they'd make up the line on the line that was supposed to be on here with this. Ultimate speed!
Interesting. My calculations suggest a performance of this kind should result in total spontaneous engine disassembly. And yet, here you are. Well, I must say, whether the claim was proved or disproved...
Hey, we got the 3 stars.
I have you to thank. I know you are busy at the festival. I'm sure I will see more of you. But if you should ever leave, I hope you will consider a career in insurance.
That was fun. A cheese pump.
Hans might not show it, but he's grateful. Really. He loves setting up test conditions, but he hates driving.
Uh, what do we want to tackle? What are we near? Hey, Striker, how's it going, sir?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Someone just called me, said there's a classic car abandoned in a barn near here, and then hung up. Weird, right? Does this kind of thing happen often at Horizon?
Check the news. All right, Striker, we'll check the news here. Let's see. Ice Cube explains Chris Tucker's absence from Friday sequels and made claims that he underpaid actors. Thank you, Striker. Apparently, there was a complaint found in the anime classic film Akira that's been discovered 33 years after it's been made. John Madden, Hall of Fame coach and legendary NFL analyst, died at 85. Lindsay Ellis quit YouTube months after igniting controversy with a tweet comparing Raya to Avatar. And nothing of value was lost in that regard. There's questions on if the Cowboys can get the number 1 seed in the NFL playoffs. Longtime Mariners third baseman Kyle Seager announces retirement from the Major League Baseball. And The Amazing Race finally returns after its COVID hiatus. Apparently, most people can watch the first 5 minutes of the new episode. And that was the news.
Turn right.
Thank you, Striker, also for the hydration redeem as well. Well, who never made? Oh, Kyle Seager. Hell, when was the last time the Mariners made the postseason in a full season that went 162 games?
You have arrived at your destination.
Not a problem, Striker. Striker, we might have to wait a little bit for Iceman as well, so it's like no rush. But I will be getting set it up for Gears 5 at 9, so at the very least, we'll have that going for us here. All right. Wait, we need to make sure we... It's like... really on the distances here. We're trying to gain ground. Or at the very least, I am not too far off the pace here. Haha! Now the question is, I would like to finish top 3 if possible. It's like, come on, baby. Come on. We might not be able to... we're not going to catch him. Where am I in relation to everything else?
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, new personal best there. Wait.
Now we've got the fans talking. This is what we have to do, you and me. We have to convince them. Cars are just better when they're sideways. Perhaps you could test out these new drift zones.
Like, I wanted to knock off one more.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, we will acquire a new vehicle. Wait, well, it was like, okay, opportunity for photo. Look behind. Whee! Ultimate Air. Need to close the gap here. Not sure what happened there, but okay. It was kind of neat. Freaking tight corners, man. All right, we pulled ahead here. Like, we don't know how. We know they're right behind us, but how far behind we just don't know. And across the line. Muddied. Not bad. We managed to grab a few achievements here. So not bad. Picking up an achievement. We are proud of ourselves.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I would turn around when it was safe to do so. However, it didn't seem all that safe.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Turn left? There is no road here.
You have arrived at your destination.
We found it. We smashed it.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Well, we're in the top 80%. That says a lot or very little.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We found a beauty spot.
The Moorhead Wind Farm. People say these things are
Moorhead?
in the landscape, but I think they're brilliant.
Apparently there is. I'm just going to assume that whatever leap I need to make,
You have arrived at your destination.
wow. That was disappointing.
Your latest speed trap data is coming through. Looks like, yep, you're pretty fast, aren't you? Let's try some more, yeah?
Yeah, I want to take another crack at that jump. Where am I?
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
Let's go! Oh, that was disappointing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It is never safe to turn around.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, at least we smashed a sign. Anything else I can knock out real quick here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This car may not have the legs for it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Or does it? Nope. Filling a little bit of time here before we switch over. begin to switch over to take a break and then begin to switch over to Gears 5. Let this one be on the ground. Let it be on the ground. Let it be on the ground. Let it be on the ground. It's on the ground.
Destination.
I like the fact we just slammed right into it and the freaking spoiler falls off. Alright. Alright, we got wheel spins. Yeah, we can handle how you know we can. Getting our Alpha Romero is solid. See what spins we got. Come on. Car. Can we get another car? We got boots. Ah. New things. Message center. Wow, a bunch of super wheel spins. Like, okay. $43 spins. All right, and out of curiosity, we're closing in on a couple of achievements. So, and there you go. So since we're going to be playing Gears 5, we might just, and I'm using the Series S console, might make an interesting pairing. Work on achievements in this, and so forth here. But I am going to take a break, folks. And when we return, we'll be setting up for Gears 5. So I shall be right back. Snap break, bathroom break, all that good stuff here. No, 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 no. Come on, Zim. Let's go, Zim. And across the line. There wasn't any doubt. One, two, three, we win. Woo!
Hostile spotted.
They weren't expecting that, now were they?
Jacob.
Finally! Earlier in the year, it's like over level everything, battle everything, or in that game's case, battle everyone. Hey, I didn't mean to switch. Oh, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. Then I saw Big Llama. Llama, 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 llama. Como te llama, 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 llama. Como te llama, llama, llama. Like I said, I'm a brave tracer, not necessarily a good one. I wanted to get the Arista. Come on, man, unfair. Me back to the ledge I just dived off of. Everybody saw that, right? That slide and then the sudden drop. Okay. Activate time maneuver. I had no idea what the hell just happened, but it was cool. It was cool nonetheless.